Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between rolling hills and lush green meadows, there lived a wise and gentle horse named Spirit. Spirit was known throughout the village for not only his extraordinary strength and speed but also for his wisdom and kind heart. One sunny morning, as Spirit grazed in the meadow, a greedy farmer named Mr. Grumble approached him. Mr. Grumble had a reputation for being selfish and never satisfied with what he had. He offered Spirit a sack full of golden coins in exchange for his service. "I will pay you handsomely, Spirit, if you work for me," Mr. Grumble said with a sly grin. Spirit paused to consider the offer. He knew that Mr. Grumble was known for overworking his animals and caring only about money. Still, the prospect of helping the poor villagers with the gold coins was tempting. "I will work for you, Mr. Grumble, but only if you promise to treat me well and not overwork me," Spirit replied, looking into the farmer's eyes. Mr. Grumble agreed, and Spirit went to work on the farm, plowing fields, pulling heavy carts, and even helping the farmer's children learn to ride. Spirit's strength and wisdom amazed everyone, and the villagers were grateful for his hard work. As the days passed, Mr. Grumble became greedier and more demanding. He loaded Spirit with heavier burdens, worked him longer hours, and showed no gratitude for the horse's efforts. Spirit's once shiny coat grew dull, and his spirit waned. One evening, as Spirit rested in his stable, he overheard Mr. Grumble plotting to sell him to a neighboring town for an even larger sum of money. This town was known for its cruel treatment of animals, and Spirit knew he would have a miserable life there. Spirit decided it was time to take matters into his own hands. That night, when the moon was high in the sky, he carefully unlatched the stable door and slipped away from the farm, making his way back to the meadow where he had once lived freely. The next morning, when Mr. Grumble discovered Spirit was missing, he was furious. He searched high and low but could not find the wise horse. The villagers, who had come to love and respect Spirit, were sad to see him gone. Meanwhile, Spirit roamed the meadow, feeling the warmth of the sun on his back and the gentle breeze in his mane. He was free once more, but he couldn't forget the poor villagers who had depended on him. He decided to help them from the shadows. Every night, Spirit would visit the farms of the villagers in secret. He would plow their fields, carry water from the well, and even help with the children's chores. The villagers couldn't explain how their work was getting done, but they felt a sense of gratitude and knew it was a gift from Spirit. One day, as Mr. Grumble counted his ill-gotten coins, he overheard the villagers talking about the mysterious helper who had been visiting their farms. They spoke of a kind and powerful spirit that seemed to watch over them. Mr. Grumble realized his greed had cost him not only the wise horse but also the respect and trust of the villagers. He felt ashamed of his actions. As for Spirit, he continued to secretly help the villagers, teaching them the value of hard work and kindness. The villagers learned that true wealth came not from money but from the love and care they showed to one another and the animals around them. And so, the wise horse, Spirit, taught a valuable lesson to both the greedy farmer and the villagers, that the greatest riches in life are found in compassion, kindness, and the freedom to live with a generous heart.